What is up, people? I am your boy DeMar Playboy Dukes once again. Want to bring you guys into the fold as far as for showing you guys all the different kinds of stuff that I ended up picking up and collecting over the course of the 4 days of the Anime Expo for 2018. So this video will definitely cover that. And right after this video, I'm going to also be doing an unboxing, which I already sent a notification on my Facebook page, so you guys know that there was an unboxing coming soon that will be getting recorded today and it will be getting uploaded today. So definitely look forward to that. So if you guys haven't already noticed already, there's quite a lot of stuff that we're going to be covering. So let me just give you guys a little shot real quick from the above. There is a lot that I'm going to be covering here. Let me get out of the panel here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun with this. All right, so oh goodness gracious. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so first off, one of the booths and vendors that was there was Bandai Namco. Now, if you're not familiar with Bandai Namco, they are the ones who are responsible for bringing us the ultimate cool games like Naruto games, Dragon Ball Z, preferably Dragon Ball Fighter Z, also the soon to be coming Jump Force and things of that nature. So they had a little bit of a scavenger hunt that you had to kind of do a couple things. You had to kind of collect some stickers and stuff. So I'm going to show you what exactly that looks like. So it's basically this thing right here. All right. And once you get all your stickers in all 4 areas, basically you are given a limited edition still in the plastic, but you are given one of these Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle hats. So these are pretty cool. Nice hats too. Real nice hats. I like the material of those. Now, this is a 3rd year anniversary for this. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, it is a mobile game. So you can download that rather your Apple Store or your Google Play Store. So you can definitely get it at that. But pretty cool game though. I played it a little bit, you know, so pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, one of the things that was happening during the expo was the fact of on the last day, they were doing what's it's also considered bonus day. Now, what bonus day is pretty much all the little things that they tend to hand out, they'll hand out extra on top of that because if that's last day, they're closing shop, so they're trying to get rid of a lot of their extra access merch that so that way they don't have to leave with too much stuff accessible. So basically, one of the things that I decided to do, I didn't think they were going to let me do it, but they decided to let me do it anyway. So I went through and I did the scavenger hunt thing again, but the thing is, my phone was on the verge of dying, and I couldn't fully download the game, but they decided to give it to me too. So if you happen to notice behind me, I actually have 2 hats. Yes. So I'm thinking I might end up doing some kind of contest giveaway of some sort. You know, I'll probably do like a special, I don't know, a 10-question trivia game kind of thing. And whoever gets all 10 right and uploads their answers first will get the hat. You know, that's just little thoughts I'm kicking around because, you know, I want you guys to be able to really enjoy it. My enjoyable experience will be your enjoyable experience. So, you know, some of you guys might have a chance to win some merch that was from the Anime Expo, so you can kind of get a better take on the kind of stuff you can actually get. And like I said, if any of you guys have watched my previous video, keep in mind, all this stuff that you're seeing here, all this stuff is free. Okay, so I want you to keep in mind, all this stuff is free. So, all right, so anyway, man, it's almost like where else to start. One of the things I also got was although these aren't popular anymore, but I got I played the new game that's going to be coming out soon, Naruto to Boruto Ninja Striker. It's like a team-based game, in which case you tag team to try to capture flags, defeat the other opponents. You utilize different kinds of ninjas. You use tools. You're running along the walls and building and stuff like that. It was a fun game. And so after playing the game, you're given these nifty spinners here. So got Naruto on the cover there. Yeah, looking. So a nice little spinner, you know. Although I'm not exactly into these, but you know, back when they were popular. But yeah, got a spinner. So you know, pretty cool. We also have over in the Pokemon booth, they gave out these special kind of mini comics, Pokemon Sun and Moon. As far as for there, well, I know some of the stuff will probably look kind of backwards, but this just goes into a little bit of the comic stuff taking place. They are going to be coming out with some new stuff for Pokemon. So for those of you who are into Pokemon, there you go. All right. This is also by Viz Comics. So Viz Comics. So definitely check those guys out if you ever get a chance. You can also go on their website and they'll give you some other information as far as getting into all the other comics that they happen to have that you can also read on their site. They were giving out some calendars. Yeah, Sword Art Online, baby. Yeah. And this one goes from July 2018 to July 2019. So it pretty much ends right when the expo next year comes around. But I just want to show you guys a couple things here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look who I got on my month of October, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty sick stuff. And I actually ended up getting 2 of these too. So chances are I might even decide to I might end up doing something kind of special. So after the unboxing, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'll probably make like kind of like a special AX after show kind of crate. So I'll use the merch that I carried, the extra stuff that I got along that I picked up. I'm probably going to create my own custom crate and just use that and have like a little contest, and whoever wins the contest, I'll mail you guys a crate and you guys can get some exclusive stuff for yourself. So I don't know, just thoughts that I'm kicking around in my head. Anyway, we got Barracuda Compute. Barracuda Compute are some of the leading manufacturers of hard drives. Rather it be for desktops or mobile computers. They go as high as 12 terabytes. So if you guys are looking to upgrade your hard drive for whatever reason, you know, Barracuda's got you set. Like I said, they make good stuff. There was also a card game called Shadowverse. I don't know if any of you guys are into card games. I myself personally am not. I just don't have the patience for it. But nonetheless, Shadowverse got some cool stuff going out for them. They also have a mobile card game also available on Android, iOS, and you can also download this on Steam. So you can check them out. This is a little fan that they pass out to everybody. Very nice. Another thing they were doing, they were taking, you get your picture taken and you can get your own custom made Shadowverse cards of yourself. It's pretty good. So I'll show you guys the 2 that I did. I went through the line twice because I didn't like the first one I did because I didn't realize I was looking down at the camera. But there's the first one that I did. Yeah. And so after I got back in line, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something a little different. So this is gonna be the second one that I did. So this time I'm actually looking at the camera. So there you go. So that's pretty cool though. Got the little card on the back. So it and just to let you know, the cards that they use to give to people after they take their picture, some of these are like some of the specialty cards that they use when you're you know how Pokemon has like their little I think like gold cards or something like that. They have like a special material that's made to let you know this card is special. Well, this is the same thing because these things are hard. Okay, hard plastic. This isn't like just a regular cardboard plastic. This is I mean cardboard paper. These are plastic, so good quality stuff. We also have. I talked about this in quite a bit of detail. This mobile game here called Bang Girls. See if I can move that out of the way. There we go. And they actually give you a little PR card here. Now this game is fun as hell, let me tell you. If you guys are into rhythm-based games, you're into anime and stuff like that, this is a nice game to download. Basically, it revolves around these, I believe it's five idol groups, 5 bands. And basically, you pretty much, as you progress through the game, you're unlocking different chapters in their stories, how the bands came together. So it's kind of like an origin story and how they develop. But also you can do what's called live sessions, which basically they have the free live and then you have the multi-live, which the multi-live obviously speaks for itself. It's multi-purpose, multiplayer. So you can play against other people and different songs like that. The name of the game is Bang Dream Girls Band Party. I know this thing probably looks backwards, but yeah, this is a really good game, very fun game. Some of the other stuff that I got, if you shared it on multimedia and stuff like that, you get specialty kind of cards. In which case, I got this special card here. So that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Like I said, I'm not in the cards, but just having these, that's still pretty cool. So I like that. We have a special sticker by VN Maker, which is your visual novel maker. So if you guys happen to be into visual novels or you're trying to create one, they actually have a software that you can purchase. I believe they have 2 different types. The regular one is going to be $59.99, which is just the regular visual novel maker edition. And then you also have another one, which I believe is $99.99. And this one is the VN Maker software, the visual novel maker software, but you also get the 2D maker as well. So basically, you can create, now the difference between the 2 packages, obviously you can create 2D animation models for your novel, but you can also make games off of this too. Now what that 2D software also comes with is special voice sync software as well. So you can actually do voiceover stuff to bring your characters to life. So you can do your own voices, bring other people in, that kind of thing. So it kind of gives you a lot of different aspects to kind of mess around with as far as for that. So that's definitely one thing to take full advantage of if you guys ever get the chance. So once again, that's VN Maker. If you guys are into, because I know I myself, I am making a novel myself, so more than likely I'm probably gonna do some extra research into this one, so I may decide to even use that to bring my novel to life, and it puts everything in publisher ready format, so you can do the speed lines, you can add depth to it in different screens and different screens and panels. You can type in your text in the balloon text words, so good stuff, good stuff. Now I'm going to show you guys these 2 things here as soon as I can find it. Okay, here it is. All right, so there's 2 different panels that were there, okay? The first one is Wacom, okay? Now some of you guys may have already heard of Wacom before. They're pretty widely known. I know like you can find Wacom in Best Buys and stuff like that. But the other one that was there also is XP Pen. Now, as far as for both of these, they're pretty much the same thing. They have a specialty digital art and design, in which case, let's say for example, they have like a tablet and then they also have a monitor. So they have obviously different models with different specs, that kind of thing. So as far as for Wacom, they have like they give you like a special card for the different models and the specs on those. I'm not going to show that too long because that's just way too much information. But if you guys want to learn more about those, you can check them out. Once again, you can go to Wacom or XP Pen onto their official website. There really is very little difference between the two. I'd say if I had to choose, because I did sample both of them, and as far as for based on my personal experience, it seemed like the XP Pen's user interface is a little bit easier, a little bit more user friendly, but not by much. Also, I think the price range between the two, I think the XP Pen might be just a little bit more affordable. But either way it goes, it's a good investment regardless of which one you go with. Like I said, Wacom is the one that's mostly used by a lot of people in the industry and stuff like that. But like I said, to each his own, you know. So there you go as far as for that. They gave out special cards, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They got some new content coming for that. So definitely look forward to that. They also did the premiere of season 3 of Attack on Titan. I couldn't get any kind of merch or anything to show you guys as far as for that, so I just wanted to put that plug in there. So if you guys are huge fans of Attack on Titan, season 3 is coming out. They got a chance to see it, and also some snippets of the first 2 episodes. I could not get in, wish I could have, but hey, it is what it is. What else we got? Also, I got this little graphic novel for Sword Art Online, Integral Factor. So, to show you guys that. That's pretty tight. Definitely gonna read that. We also got from that same booth where I got the visual novel. They also have this special folder. This is the one side of the folder here. It's an open pocket. So that's one side of the folder, but it's the other side that I was like, okay, this folder is beast. Look at that. That is sick. I love that. That is a sick folder. I love that. That is tight. And just the high quality of the graphic to it too. That's sick. For those of you who watched the live stream when I was doing the stamp rally, we were doing one for Fate, Fate Grand Order, and we also did one for Sailor Moon. So as far as for the Sailor Moon one, I did find all the Sailor Scouts. We got it all punched. The last one was probably by far the hardest. If you guys, like I said, if you guys watched the live stream, I thought I had to get a stamp from Sailor Moon herself, but I didn't. I had to get it from Chibi. It was Chibi Moon I had to get the stamp from. But anyway, we got all those. So let me show you guys what we ended up getting as an end result. As far as for that, we got... Ta-da! Nice little ribbon. Pretty nice. Super Sailor Moon S. Believe in your beautiful dreams. As all of you should. Alright. Now as far as for the Fate Grand Order stamp rally, unfortunately, as hard as I tried, I walked everywhere, but to my dismay, out of the 7 people that I needed to get stamps from, I only found 3. So, it is what it is, but oh well. Just to backtrack a little bit, as far as for the ones where I got the folder and the novel, they also gave us these little standing models here. So you pretty much punch these out, and then you kind of put them together. So this one here is Asuna, and this one here is Kirito. Now this is the finished product for how they're supposed to look when all is said and done, and that's how Asuna is supposed to look. So that's gonna be fun. So I'm definitely gonna be putting those together. They also had some of the voice actors for Digimon. They were giving out prizes and stuff like that. And so this is just one of the prizes. Now this actually I did not win. Digimon. I did not win this. There was another guy who was next to me, and I was trying to catch stuff too, but I was also in the middle of trying to record. We were doing rock, paper, scissors, and whoever won got some free stuff. Well, he ended up winning twice, and so he was like, hey, did you manage to get one? And I was like, no, I didn't. He was like, here, you can have this one. So he gave this one to me. So cool guy. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Also, during the pre-show, there was a special panel that they were doing by Tokyo Pop. They were there. Now, if you're not familiar with Tokyo Pop, they're the ones who create a lot of the different. They're like one of the biggest distributors when it comes to manga. Of course, obviously next to Shonen Jump. Now, Tokyo Pop, some of the titles that some of you guys may be familiar with. Great Teacher Onizuka, obviously. Initial D, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and also I think Fruits Baskets and Boys Over Flowers. So they had a panel, in which case not only did they give out these cool little bookmarks. I'll show you guys. These are some of the new anime that are coming out. I'm sorry, not anime, but manga. I'm sorry. These are mangas that are coming out. And this on the other side, celebrate diversity in manga. So they got a lot of different stuff as far as for that. But also, I was able to win a limited edition Tokyo Pop bag. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. Ugh. And it's this here. Bada boom, bada bing. So I can actually carry it this way, like a regular bag. And then also, I can also wear it like a backpack. So there you go. Nice bag. Good, real good quality too. Real good quality. Some other stuff that they were also giving away just for attending the event. Limited edition bag. Now this bag is huge. Now if you guys remember seeing the bag that I got last year, it's the same size, but it's also by Square Enix. On the one side here, you've got Kingdom Hearts, promoting the new Kingdom Hearts game, in which case literally everybody's going to be in that piece. But also on the other side, this one they have Dragon Quest. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Because I remember last year the bags that they gave out were more Final Fantasy themed. But this year they focused on the other two more popular titles that's mainstreaming nowadays. Also, there was a virtual game that I played called Mo Ninja Girls, in which case for the most part, you beat the game and you do the little survey thing and you get a free bag with them as well. So I did all that. I got a perfect because your boy is ninja secretly. And this is the bag that they gave us. Yeah, there's the one side here. Now these are some of the other stuff they got. Wizardless Heart, Blood and Roses, Ninja Shadow, Guard Me Sherlock, Lost Alice, Destined Lovers in Wonderland. So I got some different stuff for that. And let me show you the full pic as far as the other side, so you guys can see all the way. So that's what this one looks like. I kind of have to unfold it, but Mo Ninja Girls, which is there. There you go. I think she's in water, actually. Yeah, she's actually in a pool. So there you go. But yeah, really nice bag though, really cool. Obviously, like I said, Bandai Namco was there, which means there was a lot of stuff featuring Dragon Ball Z, everything. So I ended up getting one of these specialty bags here, which is cool. Let you know that, yes, Dragon Ball Super, the movie, begins. And it's coming soon. So there's definitely going to be a movie on that. Inside, they got a couple little things going on here. I'll just show you guys these real quick. Just some of the things that you can get, some figurines and different things like that. You got Frieza's ship. You got the different figurines from Dragon Ball Super. You've got my boy Jiren right there. They got other stuff that you can get too. You got the Scouter. And the other collectibles, you have Goku and all the different transformation forms. God, Super Saiyan, Blue Super Saiyan, that kind of thing. And this one here, they just talk about, they're going to be doing some digital remastering of some of the movies that have came out in the past. So there you go. So look forward to that. There's some other stuff going on there with Broly. I got a little poster kind of thing for Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And Dragon Ball Fighter Z is tight. That is a sweet game. Hard as hell to play, especially if you're going against somebody who already knows what they're doing. But that's a fun game, let me tell you. And they're also they have a special 2018 contest, World Figurine Coliseum, which basically deals with all these different people who are special contests. And these are some of the stuff that they ended up doing as far as sketches and such. There's that. Just show you guys what they're working with. I gotta admit though, if there's one thing you can definitely tell is the level of detail that they put into this. So you can see why they're that good. And then of course they have a little catalog of different things. So here's a catalog of the different people, Dragon Ball Z wise, the different figures. This thing is kind of wide, so I'll just kind of pan slow so you guys can kind of see that. But that's a lot of characters that you can choose from to purchase. Some of them now some of these probably didn't make the screen, but you can check them out at SHF Figures. So check them out, SHF Figures. All right. Now I ended up getting 2 of these bags too, so I ended up getting 2 of these. So more than likely I'll probably be adding one of these to the mystery crate, so you guys have a little extra content as far as for that. They have a specialty catalog as well, dealing with other different kinds of merch. You can see here, they got hoodies, t-shirts, figurines, plush toys from different kinds of anime. Got stuff from Overwatch, Dragon Ball Z. And boy, they've been pushing Overwatch hard, let me tell you. They've been pushing Overwatch real hard. We got VRV gallery. Okay. It gave me these nifty little pin, VRV. All right. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with VRV, basically it's a platform where you can actually stream anime and other types of movies. Pretty much just another platform. I am not exactly sure if it falls into the realm of kind of like Crunchyroll or things like that. I almost kind of want to say it's like that. They also have a playlist of music on their Spotify, so you can tune into there to listen to some of their tracks and stuff from that as well. You can also download the stuff on your mobile phone, and you can actually stream stuff offline as well through the app. So there you go, VRV gallery. They also have. Trying to get myself together here. Got a special poster here. That's pretty tight. Now, this particular anime, I want to say it's called 7S Stories, but I'm not too sure. I was trying to figure out more information on this, but it's by Viz Comics. But yeah, once I get some more information revolving around that, then I'll definitely let you guys know. But if you guys want to try to look that information up and find out more information about that, you're definitely more than welcome to do so. They had some other posters going on too. This one's by GameSamba.com. Looks like an interesting anime. Kind of has that, to a certain extent, kind of has a bit of a Persona kind of look. And the only reason why I think that is because of how the girl is done. She kind of almost looks like a Persona character. But yeah, that's just me. I got this special badge. Not badge, but special keychain by XP Pen. Yeah, it's a cute little pen. Keychain. Got special lanyards. This one revolves around Fate Grand Order. You'll see right there, Fate Grand Order. This is one of the things that goes along with it. Persona 5, they got some dance games and stuff going out with that. Game Samba, the one you guys just looked at earlier. This one has Attack on Titan on it. Very nice. We also have weapons grade waifus. Again, weapons grade waifus. There you go. So basically, you can support them. This is a independent maker. They make visual novels, which is still in development. So they're still kind of making stuff. But if you guys want to show support and learn more about them, there's a plug-in information, which I'll go ahead and read off to you, which is going to be Kinetic Love Days. You can also follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WGWDEV. Okay, WGWDEV. Okay. So if you guys want to stay up to date on that, on these guys here, definitely check them out, especially if you are fans of visual novels. All right. Show you guys the, you guys